Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we are here in Lonros, which is not exactly what I call a spot of beauty. This is built right on top of the bog. I can almost think that this is Turbine's way of wanting to do something similar to Esgaroth, but since they didn't have the rights to do that and they weren't going in that direction, they decided to try building a little village on the water right here. Alright. Hello there.
Hear me out, Devodiad, for I
Oh,
have a tale to tell.
all of us need to eat. It is as simple as that. The Dunbog does not offer the most traditional food sources, but we think it's some of our best provender ever eaten. I become hungry just thinking about our delicacies. You may not really understand, and that is fine. I am not asking you to eat it, just to bring me some. What am I talking about? Oh, slug meat, of course. Specifically, tender baby slug meat. They taste nothing short of amazing. There are slugs to the east of the village. The baby slugs are protected by the adults, so be careful. You do not want to be attacked by a group of angry slug matrons. Oh, thank you. Hello there.
Do not speak the names of evil things, or you will
Greetings.
call them.
You're new here, are you not? Well, that is wonderful. I love meeting new people, even if we do not get to meet many very often. Since Bane has you helping us, I have a chore for you. As you can see, we are a village of huts. Lots and lots of huts. Sadly, these huts do not stand up well against being half submerged in the swamp water all day. They are in constant need of repair, and what better way to repair them than with mud? It patches holes and makes things new again. Can you bring me some mud balls then? The beetles in the area east of here love to gather up the mud and roll them into neat little balls. I am not sure why, but we use them to patch our huts. Beetles. Well, I guess there's nothing here to make dung, so I guess they're not dung beetles. Alright. Okay, I guess I should place this. Yeah, get rid of the Aberdeen one. Good. And is that it? Nobody else around? I suppose not. So let's head out and see if we can find a... I was going to say a dry place to cross, but obviously I didn't find one of those. So let's head out and find some slugs. No, not the big slugs. We want the baby slugs. I like this one. Hey there. You have any slug meat on you? And if you're wondering why the Dunbog is not exactly one of the big quest places, you got things like slugs around. I think it becomes apparent eventually. Alright, here we go. One here. Alright. And there we go. Now next, after this. Oh, there is one more slug, but yeah, get out of this crazy slime. Oh, here's the last one. Then we can worry about those beetles and all those mud beetles. I wonder why they were collected mud balls. No idea. Okay, so what do we have this way? Ah, I see beetles up here. So that must mean we are getting near where we could find some. Actually, I think the mud bit is this way. And yeah, here we go. Now, unfortunately, you see that they are protective, and protective means, of course, they attack on sight. They're not protective of me, they are protective of, well, I don't know whether they're protective of, especially nesting materials, that might be there to protect eggs, in which case they'll be very protective of the mud balls. If there are beetle eggs inside of there. Didn't think about that, did I? Hello. Oops. Ah, foul acid. Okay. I got acided. Alright. I gotta fight 12 of these crazy things. Yeah, I'm not getting through here without fighting at least one of these two. Hello. Oh, actually I can get rid of the acid like that. So why bother interrupting them? Protective bog. Alright, there we go. And let's do any more of these? Let's try this one. Oops. Oops. Didn't see you there. Ah, why interrupt him? You'll just get it anyway, and I can get you. Oh. I do need morale, though. Alright. Oh, there are two of them! No wonder I'm getting whacked. Alright, there we go. Sneaky, sneaky beetles. Alright. Now let's get back to here. Okay, that's half of them done. Alright, yeah, I'll go back. Yep. And down then. Let's see. Mud ball. Mud ball. Mud ball. Everywhere mud balls. Oh, that one was being protected by a baby slug instead. Oh, wait a moment. The baby slug was protecting two of them. Good. Oh. Hello there. Oh. You're standing in the middle of a field of dead Avlok?
Many foul things dwell in the shadows.
Well
I
met,
fear
Beorning.
wolves will be the least of our troubles.
I was just resting for the moment after fighting these Avlok. The trick to fighting Avlok is to turn your ordinary fighting skills into extraordinary light fighting skills. You could do it as well, if you would put your mind to it. It's really not all that hard. Now, while I take a short nap, I need a favor. Go and tell Ed Hal that I am well, but I need a new sword. My last one broke in the gullet of that large Avlok over there. Do as I ask, and I will be in your debt. Alright, so I need to get him a new sword while I go about finding the last mud ball. Alright, just one more. Not very protective of those mud balls. Okay, now, where were we? We need to get back to the huts. And no, I would not bring a horse out in this situation. It would just be a poor horse getting all bogged down in the swamp. I will skirt the big slug though, and let's see, we will This is the best place to come up. Alright, good, 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 and good. Hello there.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
Well done, Dodboniad. Baby slugs are difficult to hunt. The mothers seem to be able to communicate well with their young. Thank you. We will enjoy this during our next feast. You are well on your way to proving yourself to be not just another intrusive Devoniad. Alright. Hey. Mothers didn't bug me at all. Hello there. Grin sent you? Well, tell him that he has taken quite enough swords from me already. I'm usually quite pleasant, but Gwyn, if he is always out in the bog trying to kill the biggest monster he can find to prove that he is the best hunter. Let us see how he survives without the best swords. Perhaps then I will be impressed. Tell him that if he really wants to be the best hunter, he will survive with his own two hands for once. You deliver that message for me, and hopefully I will have one less problem on my hands. Okay. A true gatherer. Impressive. Usually the beetles up there are more fighting than these. I am not sure why they want them, but they guard them jealously. Thank you for gathering them. Perhaps you will stay a while so that you can learn more about the world beyond Dunbog. We do not often have an opportunity to talk to Devoniad. Alright. Okay, and, well, he has more?
Even the Ocluth have need of help on occasion.
You have helped us greatly already, but any one person can perform a handful of tasks. Perhaps you can assist our hunters if you truly want to prove your courage and strength. They often gather to the southeast. The hunters will have much for you to do, I am certain. Hurry there now, and if you return successfully, I am certain that the elders will speak with you. All right. So let's head out to the hunt. And we'll cross the dry path this time. Oh, and we also have to speak with our friend up here and tell him about that he has to have a challenge now. Hello there. A challenge? I have not been challenged in quite some time. I will do it! Let me go prepare, and when you need me, look for the banner beside me, and I will be at your feet to help you. Thank you for breathing life into an otherwise dull day. Alright. Okay. If you say so. And now let's get to the hunter's camp. They are out this way. Ah, yeah, I see a tent. I see a tent up in the distance. And I see quest rings. Yes, quest rings are always good. Hello there. What are you doing?
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
So, you believe you can hunt, Devoniad? We shall see. The beasts of the Dunbog are stronger, faster, and probably strangers than anything you have seen before. We do not lay traps, we hunt with our bare hands if necessary. Come, fight with us. We shall see if you live to tell the tale. Alright, and... let's see. That looks nice. That looks nice. That looks... I guess we could take that.
It is not our custom to trust Devoniad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
Oh, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, one of your first tasks is the hunt will be to survive. I cannot teach you that. It is something you must learn on your own. Once you have mastered survival, we can hunt some Bavank, a mighty beast the Avank. We will need to collect as much of their meat, tails, and hides as possible, so try to be precise with your attacks. We go at once. Alright. Avank. Oh, fun. Alright, and what does he want? Hello?
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Do you know what the hunter's favorite game is in the Dunbog? Turtles! They present a challenge because they protect themselves so very well. We love hunting them. Maybe too much. The turtles are in danger of vanishing from the Dunbog. Oh, we cannot let this happen. We must protect the turtles so we can hunt them. Go forth and gather turtle eggs from around the edge of the great southern bog. We will need to save the eggs so that we can be sure that there are always turtles to hunt. Your logic is mind-boggling. Alright, and you?
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
There are some people who that speak highly of the virtues of the beetle shell. How can they even begin to talk about the beetle shell when there is a much better shell for many purposes? I speak of the turtle shell, of course. Can you tell me that you can make a shield of a beetle shell? Can you make food for the village in one single beetle shell? Nay, you cannot. So we hunt turtles, and we take their shells, and we will thank them for the amazing things that we can only do with the turtle shell. Gather for me many turtle shells, and we will all be happy as a village. Okay, and also we have this toy that I forgot last time. While fighting in the Dunbog, you came across a mud-covered object. It seems like a child's toy. Perhaps someone in Lonrose will want it back. You should return to the village and find the owner of the toy. Okay, very well. Now that's quite a number of quests to do. So next time we are going to go and hunt for some turtle shells, hunt some Avank, and collect some eggs. And we'll all do that and maybe even return a toy. But that's all in our next episode of Piney Plays the Beorning.